Now, we will discuss question number 2. Question number 2 is about forces and motions. Figure 2.1 shows a model fire engine used by a student to take measurements of force and motion. The model projects a jet of water forwards. The force meter holds the model stationary. It indicates a force of 0.06 Newton acting on the model. The force meter is now disconnected and the model accelerates to the right at 0.03 meter per second squared. Please remember these two informations. Force 0.06 Newton, acceleration 0.03 meter per second squared. Question A. The back of the model breaks a pair of light beams and the time to pass between them is measured electronically. The beams are 12 mm apart and the second beam is broken 0.08 seconds after the first. The student times with a stopwatch how long it takes from the release of the model until the beams are cut. Calculate the time he measures. We can calculate the value of the velocity when the model breaks the pair of light beams as 12. This is the distance between the beams, with 0.08. This is the time taken to break the two beams. This gives us 150 millimeter per second. We have to convert this into SI unit, which is 0.15 meter per second. Please remember, V equals to U plus AT. V is the final velocity, which is 0.15. U is the initial velocity. In this case, because initially the model holds by the force meter, so we know the initial velocity of the model equals to 0. Acceleration equals to 0.03. It is stated in the problem. Now we can calculate the time. V is 0.15 equals to the initial velocity is 0 plus the acceleration is 0.03 times time. We now have 0.15 equals to 0.03 times time. To calculate the time, we have to divide 0.15 with 0.03. This equals to 5 seconds. The answer is 5 seconds. Let's move on to question B. This experiment is carried out with the water tank in the model nearly full. Calculate the mass of the model, including the water in the tank. From the problem, we know that the force equals to 0.06 Newton. The acceleration equals to 0.03 meter per second squared. According to Newton's second law of motion, Force equals to mass times acceleration. The force is 0.06 equals to mass times 0.03. So the mass equals to 0.06 divided by 0.03. This equals to 2 kilogram. That's the answer. The mass equals to 2 kilogram. Let's continue with question C. The student repeats the experiment with the same force, but with the water tank nearly empty. State and explain how the acceleration will compare to that of the first experiment. Please remember, in the first experiment, the water tank is full. So in the first experiment, the water tank or the model has larger mass compared to this one. So we now will compare the two masses to get which one has a greater acceleration. The acceleration will become greater or increase since mass is inversely proportional to the acceleration. Empty water tank has less mass. Therefore, the acceleration becomes greater.